Okay, so just a quick recap for the day. I took a short on the +2s right here, thinking that it was going to escape outside the bands just really quick and then come back into the VWAP. Well, of course it didn't, and it pushed higher and stopped me out for a loss. Looking back on it, you know, kind of stupid. But I kind of saw where the trend was going with this after the fact of losing my first trade. Let me get this pulled up here. So I took that trade initially right here, thinking that it was gonna, you know, maybe drop down to a prior support level, and then maybe start its way back up afterwards, but it didn't. It just kind of indicated that I was gonna push all the way up higher, and so it did. And I saw that, and once I realized that it broke through the prior resistance point, we were going to make new highs again, and I figured that we could get to $500, which was the prior. I'm not doing a very good job today of pulling these up. Okay. This was the prior resistance point that I initially took the long around at 9:45 after I lost the first trade, and then this right here was a prior resistance point that I was aiming for, which is the 500s, and it took a very, very long time for it to reach that today. And the reason why it got such a push above that, I believe, was because of the FOMC meetings. I mean, if you're thinking about it, I had a target set for 500 because that's a a really good psychological number to shoot for, and then it was also part of that resistance point, so that's what I was tackling. I didn't really care to ride out the trade much higher into all-time highs, as at that point I don't really have a target goal. But it is pretty fortunate for me to bounce back from this loss. I ended the day about $20, which is still a green day, and I'm not going to complain. It was just a really long trade, that second trade, and that wore me out. I stepped away and everything with just a stop loss and a target profit. And then I literally came back to my computer after I finished eating, and right then and there it was like 1:58, and in 2 minutes, as soon as 2 o'clock rolled around, that FOMC kicked in and just shot straight to my target, which was right here. And then it continued a little bit. We had more opportunity afterwards. I mean, I guess you could have done it at the -2s, but again, with the all-time highs, I have no idea. So there could have been like a -2 buy-in here for target to VWAP. At this point in the day, I was just kind of done, and I was fatigued, and I was just happy to have a winning trade that's slightly leverage higher than my losing trade. So that's it. If you have any questions or comments, you can leave that down in the comment section below, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you. Bye-bye.